message for today? What's the daily 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 message for today? Grand Rising, everyone. What is the daily message for today? I'm about to tell you. I'm going to tell you. It's about how we make our money. How we make our money, okay? Some of us, and how we make our money and how we should choose to make our money right now. Some of us got to return back to the old ways. And when I say the old ways, I'm saying back inside yourself. I know for me, I have definitely done this before. I've definitely been doing this before. I've definitely, returning back to the core, the center of, who you are on the inside. And that can be several layers because we've all lived several lives, but and a lot of it feels familiar and comfortable, but there are some key elements about who we are. And if you are blessed and fortunate enough to step into those roles and feel your soul reactivate, it's a very beautiful experience. So returning back to the core of who you are on the inside and the strengths and the gifts that make you who you are, and allowing that to then reactivate and then create a level of abundance for you, because you can turn it into a business. A lot of us do need to step out of our shells, step out of ourselves, really step out of our comfort zone, step out of the place that we've, that safe space that we've created for ourselves. And a lot of us really need to, well, I ain't gonna say a lot of us, but some of us need to consider, the traditional lifestyles that we like to live. And you may find more comfort and more pleasure out of non-traditional ways of living, including non-traditional relationships. And I feel like non-traditional relationships are on a rise. At the end of the day, it's it's about you and another person. If you can, arrange and work out and manage your relationship where it benefits and it feels great for both of you, and you're both happy, then who else business is it? You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, and what you decide to do with that is on you. Some of us do need to be reminded and remember we've forgotten who we are. We've really forgotten who we are and what we can do, even in this lifetime. Even in this lifetime, like, you've forgotten that you've overcome so many great things, so many, like, great in the volume of it, but so many, like, traumatic and challenging things. You were able to overcome those things. You were able to accomplish, like, look at all what you accomplished with so little that you had when everybody thought you were ready to give up. And look at what you've done. So don't forget, like, those things. Remind yourself, and maybe it's time for you to take a visit down, memory lane, and look at the things that you've accomplished, and, the triumphs you've had along the way, and that you're still having along the way. And yeah, this is about, like, really, like, freeing yourself at this point, coming to a level of growth and independence and freedom, because at the end of the day, we're all looking for a foundation. We're all looking for stability. This is definitely the path and the way that you can manifest a stability and a foundation and financial wealth for yourself through these different things, and through transitioning your mind and allowing yourself to trust in, the person that you are, your intuition, allowing yourself to be moved by your own guidance, by your higher self, by the guidance of your ancestors and spirit guides, but being able to be quiet long enough to hear what they have to say, and to allow yourself to meditate intentionally on the next part of your life. And what does that look like? And a lot of times, I don't know what it is, and maybe it could just be the structure and the foundation of how this world is set up. But you have to give yourself those moments. You have to give yourself that time. You have to be still and be quiet for just a few moments, at least in the morning, at night, and be intentional. Don't listen to music and let that take you. Don't watch a show or have a show and let it take you, but allow yourself to sit still. And what comes through when you do that? Clear your mind, clear your thoughts, and what is actually being said, or what is the thing that comes through? Is it something that you need to work on? Is it something that you need to fix? Is it, being more transparent? Is it fixing that argument that you had earlier or a few weeks ago? But listen and stop and take the moment to listen. And that is being very intentional, and that it's a very real place. Whenever you're feeling stuck, whenever you feel like you don't know what direction to go, take a moment and do that first. And that will definitely give you a direction, at least a starting point, where you need to focus your attention in that moment. And from there, it will just become a domino effect. Okay? But yes, we all want the security, we all want the foundation, and this can happen, and you can manifest this. So remember what I said. Remember what I said. Come out of your shell, think differently, open yourself up to non-traditional relationships and interactions. Reconnect with the old you, and explore what is out there for you. So I am super excited. I'm always excited. Look, I already know about 2024. So I really, really hope and pray that you guys can get ready for 2024, because it's going to be amazing. But, we got to get there. You know what I'm saying? We have to get there. So, that was beautiful. All right, y'all. Well, I hope you have an amazing day. Peace and blessings to each and every one of you. I love you dearly. Thank you so much for your support. And we'll talk soon. See you soon. All right. Love you. Bye.